Kayleigh, as a fellow point guard from New York, how much did you watch Sue growing up, and what was it like for you to get to meet her and see this whole day today?
Yeah, Sue's my favorite player of all time, and I've watched her a lot when I was growing up. It was just really cool to see her jersey get retired, and such a great moment for her and her family and the program. So it was really cool to just see her happy, see her back at UConn, and it was a really cool experience.
A similar question for you, KK. There's been a lot of elite guards that have come through UConn's program. What are some of the things you take from them that you want to carve out in your own UConn career?
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing definitely is their leadership style and how they led by example, but also too just how they carry themselves on and off the court. I feel like that's the biggest thing that leaves a trail here at UConn, especially the point guard's status. So just having the opportunity just to have Sue back, play in front of her, but just also watching her, how great she was here, but not only there at the next level as well, is something that I aspire to be. So.
Kayleigh, do you have any special story of how you became such a big fan of Sue, and what did you like so much about her?
Well, when I first learned that she was from New York, I started following her a lot more. And like Christ the King is close to where some of my dad's side of the family live. So it was just like where she grew up and just seeing such a great role model for me in a similar area. So that's when it first started.
For any and all three, you're looking at the box score. What stands out from that piece of paper, and how did you guys make it look so easy today, especially in the first half?
I feel like one thing that stands out is how much turnovers that we got, which created for our offense, and I feel like that's been our biggest thing, how we can create havoc to start our offensive break, to settle us in more and get us going. So I feel like that's definitely the biggest thing, and biggest thing that we've been working on is defense and communication and rotations and different things like that, just all coming together and how well we communicated tonight. So
I think also just it's constant every game, but like our assists, like I feel like it's always a high number, and we try to have that be the case every game.
No, they got it.
Jana, this is a new role for you. Coming off the bench instead of starting last year, you had a season-high points today. Just where are you feeling most comfortable now, having that year under your belt?
I think right now I'm just trying to I don't think my role has changed as much, but just finishing around the rim and just having my teammates looking all the time and have good passes from those two. And yeah, just playing good defense and trying to be disruptive. Yeah.
Kayleigh, looking ahead to next week, just what are your thoughts of heading back to LA and facing USC?
Yeah, I haven't thought too much about it. I just try to take one game at a time, but I'm excited to go back. I had a great freshman year there, and I learned a lot, and it was a great experience, a lot of fun memories, so I'm looking forward to it.
Jana, where do you think, you said you think you're in a pretty similar role, but where do you think you've improved the most compared to where you were in April?
I think definitely I've been focusing on defense mainly, and that's the biggest thing that I've been honestly focusing on, and rebounds.
Kayleigh, Kayleigh, do you think your brain will be picked this week in preparation for USC? The coaches talked about trying to find out what you know.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think about it, and it is a regular game, so it's not really anything different going into it.
Kayleigh, you tied your career high from last year with 16 points today. Just what is going through your mind when you took into the game, knowing you have to be the energy spark and knowing you need to continue with whoever's in the game started?
I just try to go in and do whatever I have to do for the team, whether that's scoring or defense, rebounding, passing. It really doesn't matter to me as long as we get the win. So I just go in and try to be that spark, be that person that could help us keep going once we get subs in.